Alright, and welcome back to the finals of this 4322 Shadows over Innistrad draft. It's the draft number 4 for me. Looks like I will be playing against Mo Feng. We are on blue-green clues. It's been a pretty fun deck so far. We did kind of win game 2 of round 2 by our opponent getting stuck on 2 land, which is no fun for him. But it's a win for us. You kind of have to roll with the punches. You get hit with those once in a while, and you get lucky and your opponent hits those once in a while. Not really the way anybody wants it to go, but it is the way that it did go. So, that being said, we will move on and play Mo Feng here. And we will find out if we won the die roll very shortly. All 3 die roll wins, so yay for luck. Hit both my colors. Things look good there. I will keep. It's not exactly the best hand, but it's good enough. And another green player, and here I thought we were taking all of the great green cards. We'll drop the scavenger down. He's at least a body. Oh, here's our white opponent. Incoming Archangel Avacyn. I almost never get to play a draft where I don't play against Avacyn, so I'm just counting on it. So when he's got 5 mana open and I have my Stitchwing Scab, you'll know what's going to happen. It'll be get wrecked time. So, I considered there for a second putting the True Face Sensor on the Moldgraph Scavenger, making it a 1/5. It would allow me to block either one of his guys next turn. Because as it stands, I actually can't block either one and have to take 4. I'm not exactly willing to trade his turn for either of my creatures when we're both at this life total. Well, if he does that, I can block either of his attackers, but not both. Does give him better board presence than he had before, and I could have traded for the Veteran Cathar right there, which actually is probably the right call. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. If I play the Censor and just the Wind, the Inquisitor, it probably ties up his whole turn. Or I can play an Equip and Bash for 4. You know, play Equip, Bash for 4. Gets me a clue, helps me hit my land drops. Yeah, see, he's gonna send the whole team. If I don't block anybody, I take 10 Yeah, I think trading with the Cathar was the right call, but I am going to not block here. He doesn't send 10 and he must have a play. Weirding wood. Alright. And another Inquisitor. Well, we hit our land. So that is cool. We can get in with Scob. Get another clue. Get in the blob. Alright. Our opponent's gonna line up a fun combat. I think what I want to do is block here, block here. Then whoever he targets with Cathar, which will probably be this Inquisitor, can I take 4? We can just send back. See what his decision is. He's gonna survive the night, the Militant Inquisitor. Ooh, he can still double strike somebody. But this blank him a whole card rather than his. Then he'll have to make a decision between replaying and activating. And this prevents him from investigating off his survive the night. He can still kill my Moldgraph Scavenger if he wants. Alright, he decided against it. He decided to instead replay his Militant Inquisitor. That's fine. So get in with Stitchwing Scob. Investigate a millionth time. Crack a clue. Play a Wicker Witch. You know, we'll see what he's got here. he's got another pump spell plus a double strike, I will die. If he doesn't kill the blob, he will die. So, interesting. What does Angel of Deliverance do? So, we gone missing here. And we attack with Stitchwing Scab. Then our first draw has like first and second draw have 3 outs. Oh, he doesn't have Delirium either. There it is. Game. All right. So maybe I want maybe I want the second Gone Missing. But what do I pull out? Nothing. Well, I do kind of want the second Gone Missing for his Angel of Deliverance. It's tough as to what I get rid of. I don't think so. I think having the Just the Wins and the Press for Answers are just fine. All right. This looks like a keeper. And hit the third land automatically, you know, just the way to do it. You know, it helps if I play my second land before I try to play that. Alright, well, 2-3 flyer is a guy. Oh, that's right, that's that guy. Holy wow. That guy's so good. And a stern constable. Man, what am I gonna do? I guess all I can do is play this true face sensor and this here vessel. Hope for the best. Man, Bygone Bishop's just gonna run me over. And we did not hit our 4th land, kids. And I would say our opponent could flood out with this, but he's got infinite clues. Yep. This is just looking real bad for us. Can't hit that land. Well, it doesn't matter if I hit the land. It'll be to equip True Face Sensor. Well, look at that. Stitchwing Scab can come back. Ooh. Really wish it would have been 3 islands, 1 forest. Let's see, if I do this, he blocks with the Inquisitor and the Cultivator. And I just get to kill the Inquisitor with my Quilled Wolf, that's fine. Or he taps it down with Stern Constable. Again, maybe I should have waited. Then I could adjust the winded if he double blocked. Yup. Oh, he gets a true face sensor of his own. Look at that. Oh man, I'm bad at magic. I could have just equipped Sensor and then killed the Bygone Bishop. I guess leaving Adjust the Wind up as a tempo play is fine. He'll crack a clue. Whenever a creature you control dies, investigate. Yeah, mysteries is annoying. That's fine. Alright, now we gotta decide whether to play Ongoing Investigation and bash in, or whether we just equip Sensor. Think he trades the Constable. Well, let's just... I need to get some clues so I can get some blue mana so I can get my Stitchwing Scab going. So let's do that. That's fine. Nearheath Chaplain has some value, but I'm not super worried about it. And that's a trade I'm fine with. So I think he's gonna play Bygone Bishop and exile his Chaplain. Or he's gonna crack some clues, get some 1/1s. Oh, he put 4 power on the table. Oh, that was pretty clever. Alright, well... Indeed. Can I really afford to take the 4? This is kind of scary. Always watching, huh? Alright, well I definitely need to bring in that destroy an enchantment or artifact thing then. You know, trading off there is probably fine. Alright, well. Yep, he's gonna tap my guy, that's fine. Or he's not. Oh man, I should have equipped the sensor. Oh, gross. Oh well. I didn't realize I'm one card short of bringing back the Stitchwing Scab. It's alright. That was a super inefficient use of my mana. And I get to take 1 free damage for it. Alright, yeah, well there are definitely targets for that thing, but Cryptolitherite won't be one of them. Yep, and then I take 3 damage here. Or just 2. Alright, am I willing to sacrifice a byway courier to the cause? Let's see. So I'll take 2 damage. Go to 4. Yeah, I will sacrifice the byway courier to the cause. Well, isn't he a scary dude? He got me. That'd have been a great draw. 2 lands. I was dead in that game no matter what. Well, I guess I could have started exiling dudes from my graveyard. Alright, so this root out definitely needs to come in. It's probably better than... maybe one of these just the wins. Alright. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes, I'll keep this hand. Whoa, the Loam Dryad. Did not see that coming. Super glad I hit my 3rd land. That's not a joke. I'm actually super glad I hit my 3rd land. Wow. Just rolling all out on the low drops. It's a real aggressive start from my opponent. It's going to make things like my Stitch Mangler much less good. Will make bounce spells much better on my... against things like that on Unruly Mob. No 4th land, kinda crappy. It's alright. It'll set me up for a turn where I can, like, play Ongoing Investigation, play Rabid Bite. But his whole hand's almost on the table here, and I got things to do still. Woohoo! So, what'd I say? Bite with blob to timber shredder. Well, that does put a counter on the mob, doesn't it? Oh well. I swear, I'm pretty consistent with that. This guy's a 2-for-1 no matter what my opponent does. Maybe I should have just locked down Timber Shredder with Stitch Mangler and attacked this turn. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. Yep, that'll do it. So I guess 1.5 for 1. Yeah, I think locking down the mob would have been, or locking down the Timber Shredder with Stitch Mangler and attacking with the Hermit would have been a better play that turn. Stitch Mangler locks down that guy this turn. Last card in his hand could be a trick. Ooh, another Inquisitor. Alright. Press this guy for answers. Attack with these two. Veteran Cathar looking to be a scary, scary beast there. Oh boy. Think I need the Wicker Witch. Man, nothing that costs 2. Wicker Witch is real bad against Cathar. Stitchwing Scab is not much better. You know, Vessel basically guarantees me my land, and then I can play Wicker Witch. Man, this is a close match. He might be tapping down one of my dudes on his end step. Yep. Attacks with everybody. Things don't look good for me. That blob doesn't look like he's getting anywhere this game, though, so... You know. Veteran Cathar targeting himself. Turns on Delirium. Ooh, that Just the Wind is great. So we play Blob with Delirium on. We pass it up. No attacks. He's got a true face sensor, that's just fine. He's gonna put it on his flyer, that's perfect. We will just the wind his flyer, kills it forever. Now all I need to do is draw a land and we are in this game, boys. And we hit the land. Alright. Sure thing. Tap down my blob. I hope he has a push lethal plan, because this is just the best. He does have a push lethal plan. It's going to be tapping Moldograph Scavenger. Oh, he's tapping the Stitch Mangler. Alright, that's pretty smart. Moving the true face sensor there. Okay. So, if I put the Moldograph Scavenger, he double strikes. So I can't take it, and I can't guarantee he's dead. So we block here, and we block there. Okay. Targeting himself, yes sir. Woo! And I will see you next draft, I guess.